Hi beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for the likes, the comments, and for subscribing. In this video I'll be updating you on every girl's dream. Please subscribe to this channel and don't forget to click on the notification button to be notified anytime I drop a new video. Please like this video, give it a thumbs up. Download this video, share this video, tell me what you feel about this video in the comment section. In this video, Krisha found out Maya is alive. Let's go! Krisha comes upstairs and says, "What is this place?" She sees a door. Krisha tries to open it. She peeps inside and sees a woman's dress. Krisha says, "Who is that? Who is Devraj trying to hide from me? Only 5 minutes are left." Devraj wraps up his meeting. Arav sees him and says Devraj's meeting ended. If he checks the phone, he will know. Arav tries to distract Devraj. He says, "We don't have general knowledge. I want to know your views on politics." Naina says to Yugra, "What you're giving to Rati is slow." Yugra says her vision is getting bad. It's slow but permanent. Rati looks at a baby's picture and says, "You will be cute like this. Come to your mama soon." She tries to see, but she can't. Yugra calls Rati. Rati tries to get up, but she can't. Yugra says, "Come to my room. I want to talk to you." Rati says, "I am coming." She tries to walk, but she can't. Krisha tries to come near the door. She sees through the keyhole. Krisha sees a dupatta. The woman looks out too. Krisha gets scared. Krisha says, "Who is that?" Yugra spills water on the stairs. Yugra says, "Now Rati will come here, sleep and die. No one can blame us." They leave. Rati is coming there. Yugra and Naina hide. Rati can't see. Krisha peeks in again. Rati calls her. Rati says, "I am fainting. I can't see. Please help me." Krisha says, "Where are you?" Rati says, "I am going to Mommy G's room." Krisha says, "Don't move." Rati says, "I will manage." Krisha says, "Stay there. I am coming." The phone cuts. Krisha looks at the time. Rati says, "I can't see, Krisha. I am going to my room." Krisha says, "Stay there. I am coming." Rati can't see. She comes near the stairs. Yugra says she will pay for sending my son to jail. Krisha says, "I have to go to her." Devraj is going towards the room. He gets a call. Krisha sees him outside the chef. Sir says, "Where should I go?" She goes to her room. Krisha sees Rati near the stairs. Krisha says, "Rati, stop." She holds her and saves her from falling. Krisha says, "Are you okay?" Naina says she saved her. She ruined our plan. Rati is scared. Jaya says, "Why was this water and soap here?" The maid says, "Naina spilled her coffee, so I came to clean it, but I kept it aside." Yugra says, "How did it fall then?" She says, "I kept it in front of you, Yugra madam. You asked me to get another coffee." Yugra says, "Are you questioning back?" Jaya fire her. The maid says, "No, madam. I kept it aside in front of Naina and Yugra." Yugra says, "Why are you taking my name? Did I do it because of your stupidity? Rati could fall." She says, "Jaya, fire her." Jaya asks Sujata to leave. She says, "Calm down, Yugra. Rati is fine." Jaya says, "Why didn't you see it?" She says, "I couldn't." Yugra says, "Thank God you're fine." Jaya says, "All credit goes to Krisha. She saved you." Arav comes home. He sees the door behind the shelf. He says, "This door was closed long ago. How did it open?" He goes inside. Naina says to Rati, "Let me take you to the room." Krisha looks at Devraj. She looks for Arav. Krisha comes back to the shelf, but it's not closing. Krisha says, "Why is it not closing?" Devraj comes downstairs. Krisha shuts the shelf. Devraj says, "What are you doing here?" She says, "Taking a book." Arav is inside. He says, "I used to come here during childhood to hide from mom and dad. Raghav used to scare Naina here. Then Jaya sealed this part." He goes inside. Someone coughs. Arav says, "Who was coughing upstairs?" Krisha says, "I wasn't sleepy, so I thought to read a book." He says, "A book to stock market?" She says, "Yes, it's important to know." Devraj leaves. Krisha looks at the shelf. He says, "Let's go now." Krisha says Devraj goes inside. What is he hiding with Roma? She hears a woman singing and noise. She recalls seeing her. Krisha says, who could that be? Devraj says, let's go. Krisha says, is Maya really not in this world? The woman paints and coughs. Krisha says, tell me. He says, what kind of question is this? She says, answer me. Is she in this world? Devraj says, I told you everything and showed you the place where she met the accident. Krisha says, you also said her body was never found. Devraj says, what are you saying? Krisha says, I am trying to ask if she is still alive. Devraj says, are you trying to hurt me? Krisha says, no. He says, is it a joke? Everyone knows she's gone. Everything was burned in that accident. Krisha says, I was just... He says, what kind of question is that? Stop being Krisha. This question, spying Krisha does all this, not Maya. Krisha is not in this world. Understood? There is only Maya in this house. I am saying this for the last time. Focus on being Maya. I only want Maya, who you would become. Got your answer? He leaves. Krisha says, I got my answer. You said there was an accident. You said Krisha is no more, but you never said Maya is dead. Krisha says, I have doubts. I need a proof. Krisha sees Maya's photos and videos. Krisha says nothing is relatable. Krisha sees their wedding video. She says the same dupatta and tassel. Krisha is shocked. She says this is the same dupatta I saw behind the door. This means Maya is alive. She recalls seeing a woman once. Krisha says she's locked upstairs, but why? If she's alive, why does he want to make me Maya? Krisha walks out in shock. She recalls her moments with Devraj. Devraj says, what is she doing in the lawn? Krisha says, how can he do this to me? Krisha says, why did you do this to me, Devraj? Why did you lie? Devraj comes there. Devraj says, what are you doing here? Isn't the tracker giving you shocks? Krisha shoves him. She says, am I a toy? You are the biggest shock. He says, what are you saying? Krisha grabs his collar and says, Maya is alive. You lied to me. Devraj is shocked. Krisha says, you lied to me. She is alive, yet you married me. Our marriage is a lie. Why did you do this? She hits him. Devraj says, stop. Just stop it. Krisha says, you lied to me. He says, yes, I lied. Yes, Maya is alive and she is in this house. Krisha is shocked. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and come back for more updates from your favorite Z Word series.